Switching back to bed.
All right.
Yeah, building off what Pyre said, is that magic in the Souls games tend to be fairly limited to the combat spells. But it's an action RPG. I mean, let's be serious about it. While there are some fun utility spells and buffs and stuff like that, generally a lot of them just do different kinds of damage in different ways. So yeah, considering that what bows do is damage at range, yeah, you can definitely see how magic is just kind of overrides archery. That being said,
So we're definitely the hammer does a lot more damage.
yes,
Okay.
because our strength is much higher than our dex. If there's enemies we're backstabbing, the critical bonus on daggers is going to be better. These guys are too big for that. Yeah, like Zeus mentioned, Yearn, that's a spell that lures some enemies to it, and you can set up some great traps with that. Nice. Ben also.
If I had just a little bit more stamina, that would have worked just fine.
Yeah, and Ben showed off something interesting too. I don't know if you guys saw it, but that last swing did less damage than this first couple. And that's because in this game, in Dark Souls 2, if you don't have enough, if your stamina's just started recharging and doesn't have enough to properly do the move, the damage is prorated based on how short you were on stamina. And what you could do next time is if the guy leaves himself open after that third swing, you could do a jump attack on him. That's with forward and R2. And one thing you can learn to exploit when you get a handle on it.
Yeah, you have to give me advice one bit at a time.
Sorry, yeah, is that these guys?
Oh, that's going to hurt.
What?
Ah, down. Yeah. Again, one bit at a time.
That's okay.
Because I was still trying to figure out how to do a jump thing. Because I was trying to do, was it forward plus R2?
Yeah, forward
and
and
it
R2.
did not work.
Yeah, you have to press at the same time, which is really tricky.
Well, when you say, do it, I assumed at the same time.
Right.
So,
For example. Yeah.
okay, I will try.
Yeah. Yeah, it is trickier. I wonder if it's them with the PC version. One, two.
How much physical block does that part of my shield have?
I think it's like 70%. 75%. Oh, let's not mess with the Heide Knight just yet.
Be wary of up.
Yeah. Poor Ben.
Because that is one thing that I'll freely admit is, I guess, a weakness of mine. When I'm trying something new, I tend to focus a fair bit. So if somebody starts giving me advice, and this has gotten me killed in numerous games throughout my 29 years of life, is that Wayne will give me advice while I'm trying to do something else. And I'll start trying to do that while trying to play at the same time,
Right.
and it never works well.
Alright, so with that guy out of the way, the next step is to... And basically, you can fight all three of these guys, which you'll probably want to do at least once. And there's
If possible, though, I would prefer not to. And you can do whatever.
if possible, what?
Oh, I would never fight all three of them at the same time.
Oh, not at the same
struggles
time,
with
no.
one.
Oh. Oh, I didn't let me roll there. Okay. Alright, see you next time, Beemore.
Yep, see you next time.
Beemore. Beemore.
More, and we'll look forward to it next time. Hopefully this is now a good sign that you will no longer be catching the last 15 minutes of our streams.
Oh, he did the combo again.
Arg, garg. Ah, it got me caught up on there.
Yeah. I tap down to switch
I'm
items.
trying to... Yeah, I'm calling it a do-over on that one.
No worries.
And again, I know you're trying to mean well, but giving me advice in the middle of it is probably going to get me killed.
Okay.
Unless there's like an actual pause in the action.
Right. He pushes you back with those swings. Oh.
Criminy.
Yeah, do you want to just do...
Individually or independently, this is also why I didn't want to stream Dark Souls, because I can't imagine this is enjoyable to all of you watching me die several times over.
Oh, are you kidding? It's great.
Beware of coaching. Thank you.
Okay, so basically...
Be wary of hint.
So do you want to...
might as well grab our souls really quick.
There's nothing in there.
Oh, because we already...
Because you died that time, yeah, before recovering them.
Oh, right.
No worries, it happens. We're so early enough in the game, we're not actually out too much long term for losing a bloodstain. And really, you're never out anything you can't make up. We're not planning on doing serious PvP, so...
That's it, Ben. Give Spruce Zeus the controller.
And nope.
Man, I feel pretty bad now. I mean, it's almost the equivalent of, somebody turning the car around. It's also a bad sign why I'm starting to stammer a little bit.
Wait, man, how is he going to chase us all this way?
Pyrie, Wayne has done Dark Souls 1 several times.
Let's
I have only played it for like 2 minutes. It's going to keep chasing you, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna see how far these guys are going to go. Okay, so far the... Okay, I think the hammer guy stopped. Nope. Holy cow! They chase you forever.
That's the thing. I remember you playing this, and I remember them, staying there for a long, long, long time.
Yeah. Okay, let's just go deal with the boss. So we can do something a little more interesting than flail around with the Heide Knights. There should still be enough room for us to work with.
And that's kind of what I meant. I'm pretty sure, Wayne, you have streamed Dark Souls in the past.
Yes,
yeah.
I have streamed. I did a Spellblade run of Dark Souls 1, and I played a little bit of Dark Souls 2.
I think, too, another problem with bro-upping this is that me, never being able to beat a boss, because I'm probably very likely to die and then you'll beat them, means that as time goes on, I'm going to get a lot worse.
Well, okay.
Comparatively speaking.
Yeah. Well, just in this case, it's like one of those things where it's like this is actually probably not a spot for a beginner to start with. So that's why I'm kind of...
Well, I'm under the impression that in Dark Souls 2, no place is a place for beginners.
Yeah.
That is the Souls experience, trademark.
The real Dark Soul starts here.
Congratulations, Battle Cattle. The cola is ready. Have at least one sip for me.
Well, do you want to take a stab at the guy then?
Well, not if you're killing him. I mean,
oh. Well,
that is not an invitation.
We don't have a choice in the matter.
Fair enough. Okay, with that being a thing, let's and Pyrie, that actually originally that was my idea. Just wait until we get Bloodborne. But as we do not have a PS4 and we have no idea when we'll get one. Okay, so how do we go to the next spot?
Yes,
let's go to Majula.
Back to Majula. Yep.
Okay. And this doesn't count because I'm not leveling up or anything.
That's true. Yeah, Zeus was saying it doesn't have a newbie trap at the graveyard. Yeah.
I actually managed to survive the graveyard.
Okay, you go that way, left. Like you were starting to go to the edge of the cliff. Yeah, that's why this is basically the way you were going, like with the cage and everything. This is actually the right way. Then turn around. There was some. Did you get the treasure chest behind you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then you go the other way. Left. Yeah, and this is the actual first area.
In here?
Mm-hmm. Oh. The other way. Yeah. See, there's a lever.
Aha.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm guessing that quick little backstep is not actually going to be useful for much of anything.
Actually, it's still invincible, and it gets you directly backwards instead of the back roll. So, I mean, backstepping has
In that
its
case,
uses.
I will probably start doing that, because I didn't even know you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Did that do anything?
Yeah, you have to wait for the
there we are.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Onward!
And yeah, like the problem Ben was having with and me to a lesser extent in Heide's, and yeah, I threw the fight with the Dragonrider. I was getting tired of... tired's not the right word for it. I was getting worried about what Ben was saying. Because, yeah, he's one of the easiest bosses, and that's where you should start, really. Yeah, you can just walk down to that. You can also just roll down to it from above. But yeah, like for the last giant and the Dragonrider, Ben should really be the one fighting those guys. So that's how you kind of learn. Let's see, you learn your footing and other things. You can't drop down. That's water; it'll kill you. You can.
So I drop down over there.
Or you can go back up and around, or you can take a running start off this platform, and then jump right as you hit the edge, and jump across. There you go.
Haha. And then
you keep going.
Oh.
Yeah, only one way to go here. Yeah, there was not a Cyclops. There's not a Cyclops hippo in the first version. He won't aggro unless you basically attack him. Let's say go up on dry land and go.
Yeah,
around.
let's not fight the hippo.
Yep.
So I remember them being pretty bad dudes.
Try jumping.
See, and there was nothing else in
No,
here?
that was the other way we could have gone. The way you're starting to go.
But that wasn't the question I asked.
Huh?
Was there anything else in here?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah, you'll just progress with the level. Much better.
Wow, I can actually kill these guys. It's amazing.
Hey, Ven. Welcome back.
Oh, hello. We are glowing with righteousness.
Yes, this is Bishop Turpin, the crusading cleric. Yeah, and as a small shield, that one's easier to parry with. But knives are so fast; they're kind of tricky to practice it on.
There we go.
You'd think you should be able to parry old knights, but I don't think you can.
Old knights.
The old knights were the guys were fighting in Heide's tower. Yeah, if you kill them, they have a chance of dropping the old knight armor and stuff.
Right.
But yeah, Ven, we played Petrified Roulette, and we got a.
Are you sure that it basically starts at the very beginning?
No, there's like 4 frames of startup time.
There we go.
Yeah. If you wait for them to fall on the rear, then you get a special riposte kill.
I see.
But no need for that. And yeah, we played Petrified Roulette and got the white ring, which makes you look like a helpful phantom. Oh, over there. There you go. Yep, I missed that bonfire my first time through this level too.
So I'll recharge my one spell.
All right.
Oh, were we switching out with every bonfire?
That's my the new bonfires is my plan.
Oh.
But there's another one coming up, so
Okay.
we can do it just on deaths if you want more practice with the early areas.
Yeah, I think that would probably be a good idea.
Okay.
Both to get me some practice and the fact that we are dying very frequently. So.
I'm just not used to doing Heide's Tower with this kind of character. So yeah, no problem.
Okay.
We're sticking with Ben until he dies. We will adjust the group rules until he's more familiar with the game. And yeah, one tricky thing about parrying is that's mostly for the nice synchronized stabbing.
Criminy, I didn't know they had that.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. And what you may want to do is, since you're down pretty low on health, you may want to use a human effigy to top off, and that'll restore you to human and refill your max HP.
If I start having problems again like
Okay.
that, then I will.
Sounds good. You do have two more heal spells and 2 Estus doses, so you should be pretty good on getting through here. That's one reason why Cleric has the best start, probably. When you start off with 1 Estus shard, or 1 Estus flask use, it goes a long way. Oh, nice! That's very cool. Beta Knife is a solid weapon, and it's kind of a... Well, it's not a rare one in this game. There's one guaranteed you could find.
Roll, you fool!
Yeah. And one thing, too, is you always want to watch out for your stamina. You have to balance getting away from enemies with attacking. The foot soldier sword that guy is using is a really cool weapon that you have a chance of getting of dropping from them, because it's quick and it uses very little stamina. Yeah, I'd switch the Estus and take a drink. And that works too.
I cannot parry if I don't like it.
Yeah, it'll take some getting used to. Yeah, I would wait till you're just one enemy and then try it. There you go. And if you wait for him to fall, you could kill him in one shot.
I know, I just had that reflex of...
Yeah.
Basically, in a lot of games, if you don't immediately riposte, then you lose the opportunity.
Right.
So it's going to take some time for me to get used to not doing.
Yeah, that was how Dark Souls 1 worked, yeah.
Okay. Throwing knife.
And you saw that glowy in the corner, I'm sure. Oh, Sway recommended we could group Dead Island. Interesting.
Yeah, we do have it, and it is an option. We also have Riptide.
Like cattle, they teach synchronized stabbing in undead school. It's an elective. No, I think it's mandatory.
Let's see.
Welcome back, Zeus.
Oh, I can't use the bandit's knife though. It doesn't scale up by dex. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's more balanced stat wise. They kind of made it more like the hollow swords and stuff. You know, the stats aren't as good. You have to rely on other things.
Okay. Up I go.
All right, this one they changed completely for a Scholar of the First Sin. Originally, there were like four hollows that rushed you when you got up the ladder. This one, there's like 8 of them, but well, they're just taking a nap first. Take it close and it's a trap. Yeah, and against these early enemies that don't have any poise, a knife is a great way to deal with them. You'll go further with the R2. It's kind of a lunge.
Okay, then there's that one there, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you won't be able to lock on until you to get close to them. Here's something pretty cool: is you can actually get behind them, or if you see where their heads and backs are, and backstab them as they get up, which is really fun. You see that he's going to get up with your back to him, with his back to you. You have to wait for him to get up first, but yeah, you can do that. There you go. And see, a backstab is darn near a one-hit kill because of the critical multiplier that the daggers have.
So he has to get up like completely.
Yeah.
In order for that to work.
Yeah, the hollow attacks are kind of weird. Going to stab and frenzy. Oh, they woke up that guy.
This could be bad.
Yeah, switch to Estus and heal up. Yeah, and that's one thing. This one thing you'll just get used to as you play the game. Just doing the frantic, you tap down as you back away. There you go.
Through no fault of my own, actually, because I did swing at him, but
right.
At least it worked.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to try to go around.
Poor cattle. The cola didn't last long enough.
There we go.
Yeah, it wasn't quite lined up with the hug, but good enough.
The hug.
Yeah, you kind of grab them with the arm, and then do the stab. And yeah, that was a warning that there's a grenadier up top who's throwing firebombs at you. Now, you remember when you first got here, there was like a.
Ouch.
Yeah, I would get out of. There you
Working
go.
on it.
Yep. And the rest of those guys can wait until you've dealt with them. Oh, good. Yeah, good. I kept forgetting you have the heal.
Okay. So I'm guessing I go up here.
Yeah, Kettle right up through there.
Okay.
Kettle mentioned that guy used to be an archer who covered like the entire half of that landing. It's like I think this is the first change Scholar has had to actually make the game a little bit easier.
Oh.
Yeah, just wait for him to get down and then kill him. Especially. Yep. There's one more, but I think he'll be waiting until you get higher up. Yeah, I agree with you, Pyrie. The beginning areas of Dark Souls 2 are probably some of the hardest. The Hades Tower isn't bad, but you really have to learn the timing, and that can take some time, and some people are just better at it than others. And it doesn't help in Scholar that they made the hammer guys normal enemies. That's ridiculous. Nice. Oh, he took a fair bit of damage from the...
I was trying to do the falling thing.
Right.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you pretty much had it handled, though, except for not realizing how...
Well, I really didn't. It's just the thing. Ladder sprinting. What is ladder sprinting?
Yeah. Basically, when you go to a ladder, you can hold down. Basically, the same way you can fast climb down one, you can fast climb up one.
Ah, fair enough, I guess.
All right, I might as well try to get a.
To extinct them?
No, I meant. Well, I guess I would help you out,
Right.
but I meant to try to get. Oh, there he is. Try to more chances to get bandit weapons. I'm not sure I had the backstab there.
Yeah, in retrospect, I probably should have just tried to grab a throwing knife or something and taken care of him, but...
That's a thought. I didn't even think about that. That's what I meant with using R2 to get that extra reach. That's enough to trigger him. No trigger warning. Oh,
Is that a feint kind of thing that he did?
I think so.
Interesting.
Let's get out of here since I'm about to get arrowed.
Alright.
Yeah, I think he pulls short on that one, so you can't parry him out of that combo. That's really cool. I was wondering why, like in the combos, you weren't taking as much damage. It might just be like he has one abnormally weak attack. I'm not sure.
It's possible, I guess.
Okay, that's enough. I've been trying to parry like you've been, but it's not working as well for me.
Well, yeah, because that's something that I actually want to put in my style sometime, but...
Right. Okay. Let's. You still have the mace equipped, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. I'm just gonna stick with that. Stick with what I know.
I probably should just start learning to switch out weapons a lot more quickly.
Mm. And you just hold down the button.
The way that you pronounce pari is rather funny.
Oh, because they switch between pari and parry. Yeah, I keep forgetting. They're both proper. So yeah, I just
Infantry axe.
it's like whatever sounds good. I'm about to get overwhelmed here. Oh, I love the unarmed guys. They do basically no damage. Like, whoa, I forgot a weapon. Okay, make sure nobody else got up to surprise us there. Oh, right. Broken straight sword.
Huzzah.
Basically worthless. Alright, you know you want to. I know you're there.
Let's start climbing up and then go back in.
Yep.
Yep.
Then you tap the button to just let go. Which means... crunch. Ah.
Oh, he's unarmed.
Oh, that worked out nicely. Yeah, you really have to watch out for... They really punish you if you swing in an area you're not supposed to in this game.
That's the thing about the English language Zeus. There are a lot of things that... he'll probably want to get the souls over.
Yep.
Yeah, there are a lot of words that can be pronounced multiple different ways, and they're both correct.
Something fun we can do. Ah.
Get the souls.
Yep. Ah, just in time.
Whew.
Yeah, I
been
should have just finished
stressed
them
out.
off instead of going for the souls, but that's okay.
Well, I don't know if you would have.
I would have with the mace.
I'm also not sure if you would have traded or not, because
Yeah.
I would have killed you too. Okay. This time for sure.
All right, I'm definitely going to start doing things a little more my way.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you do
Okay.
you.
Yeah,
I have no idea why you were trying to do my stuff.
well,
Because
basically, I'm trying to give you more of a chance to play these early parts. Because, like you said, it's really rough when you're just getting used to things. There you go. Yeah. Remember. And now that we're about halfway down, close to the maximum, you might want to, use the human effigy.
let's add that to our...
I wouldn't add it to the normal list because you won't be using those very often.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Alright, use.
that'll turn us back human again.
Humanity restored.
Yay!
Yay.
And then use the bonfire to fill it up. Yeah, in Heide's Tower, the big reason people like to rush to it early is that you can get the the ring of binding, I think it's called. Also, the cling ring, that's the one in Demon Souls. The ring of binding, which basically halves the amount of HP reduction you get for being hollowed, which will help out. I mean, we'll be getting that early on for Ben. I mean, we're just going to be dying a lot with this playthrough. That's just a fact of life and death.
Yeah, especially in Dark Souls.
Yeah, there's some advice for you from Pyre Ben. It's like Dark Souls 2 is a lot about swinging. Just get in there and do the stun lock. That being said, if you can get those parries more consistently, that's going to help you out. You may, whenever we get the option to get one, I think the buckler is in this level actually. The buckler has a longer parry frame, so if you're early, it's more forgiving. It won't help you if you're late, but. And that's why I made sure we got that point of strength to be able to use the mace one-handed. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that doesn't actually hurt as much. What the? Ah!
Yeah, those telegraph attacks are as much to throw off your parry timing as actually do more damage. Whoa! Don't use the bonfire because they'll just respawn.
Well, the reason I did that is because now I can just run past all of them.
They come back.
That's why I said run past them.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, we've gotten pretty much all the goodies we can get from them. We've got an infantry axe, we haven't gotten a foot soldier sword, but that's okay. Hey, Phoenix.
Can I keep them? Are they even going to try to follow?
They will try to climb up the ladder,
and
yes.
how do I knock them down?
The attack button. Oh, so how do they kick down and you...
That is a fantastic question to which I do not have
an
answer.
It might be the other attack, like with kick instead of punch.
Well, I'll have to get very good at Dark Souls very quickly. Can I do it? Yes, I can.
Luckily, with the mace, and because we've gotten some points in strength, 2 hits should be enough to kill all of these guys. And if they're coming at you in short enough, or there's enough space between them...
Okay.
Yeah, this probably ended up being easier than fighting them in the normal formation, where they kind of ambush you and stuff. Yeah, I think that is either a feint or a really light delayed attack.
Okay.
Interesting.
Why do I only have the one Estus? I didn't use it. Oh, I used it on the bridge.
Yeah. It's okay. There's another bonfire coming up.
Or on the ladder. Bridge? What the heck? Okay.
Yeah, that's one better than me. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. You did the kick punch, it's all in the mind.
There we go.
Stab.
Okay. What the?
Oh.
Where did you come from?
There you go. Oh, almost a one-shot. Yeah, the jump attacks do a lot of damage. The jump attacks do a lot of damage. Yeah, you didn't have enough stamina to get full damage out of that. There we go. Foot soldier? Oh, we have enough throwing knives dropped. You may want to. Yeah.
Put that as part of my inventory.
Mm-hmm. A 5 already, not bad. Oh, Parappa the Rappa. Okay.
Just gotta believe.
I think it was Dreamcast. Yeah.
And Master Onion were the only 2 things about it that I know.
Yep. I'm gonna go deal with the Grenadier first. I think you're close enough to where he starts attacking. Or is it? Okay, no, it's over there. Okay, good. We're good.
Okay.
Phoenix, we have just started the game. We are in the first level, pretty much.
How do I get over there?
You take a running start and jump off at the edge.
Should I do so?
We've gotten our souls. I mean, we've got our bloodstains, so.
Arg.
I think everybody dies their first try.
Everybody falls the first time.
Everybody falls the first time. Okay, we now have the infantry axe.
Which means we actually did lose all the souls from previous.
I think you got him. I think.
No, because they're right next to the Grenadier.
Oh,
Remember,
right,
you died
right.
there.
Yeah, yeah. We have the strength to use that, so I'm going to use that instead of the mace for a little bit.
Fair enough. Then I don't know if the armor is better than what we have now, but we did get infantry armor.
No, the robes you start with are actually really good. They're like armored robes.
That's good.
That's a weird animation.
Kind of an overhead shot.
Yeah. I meant the follow-up.
Oh, kind of a swing.
Yeah, it's like an inside, like, you know, like a little tennis under forearm smash.
Well, Zeus says there's only throwing knives, so I won't worry about it too much.
Yeah, there are like 10 throwing knives there.
Well, that doesn't do quite enough damage to kill him. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I may switch back to the mace just because of that. Oh, almost, buddy.
By which you mean you almost killed him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we had some souls, but yeah, we did miss some. That sucks. But so it goes. Okay. Is that it? Oh. There'll be one more. That tracking.
There you go.
Okay.
Then I should have known too that, you know, a jump like that. This is Dark Souls. It probably will kill you.
Yep. You probably could survive if you'd had full health, but
Plus, I wasn't that far down.
you're about half, I think, about where I am now. Oh,
There you go.
that should be the only one to approach there. Okay, basically. Oh, I did.
Yeah, I am not going to bother.
Oh, that's the first time I failed that in like 5 tries. It figures it would be, you know, right at the.
Okay. I am not going to use the axe.
I even did that jump my last stream, no problem. Yeah, I would just use the mace.
Oh, that's the Morningstar. Ah, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, I had the Black Armor edition and actually got the homunculus mace that it came with. That was a handy alternative.
That broken straight sword does more damage than our mace. No?
No, this is the dagger you're comparing
it's
it
the
to.
dagger.
Yeah, it does do more damage than the dagger.
But that's not saying a whole lot.
Right. And yeah, the Archdrake robes are just good all around. They actually have some poise. The other thing about parrying too is you have to be pretty close to the person to do it. There we go. And done. Oh, there was, yeah.
I know.
Oh, no, throwing knife. Yeah, I think what you may want to do is wait till later on in the level when we get the buckler, and then start trying to get your parry timing with that.
Okay.
Oh, grab the item. Yeah, the item would despawn if you use the
Boots!
bonfire.
That is definitely going to be better than what we had, which was these.
Yep, slightly. Your armor defense means very, very little in this game, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh. At least we have serious boots.
The boots are made for walking.
Yeah, I guess I'll just try to pick up parrying once I have a weapon or a shield that's better at it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a handful like the buckler and the target shield and stuff that are just designed for parrying with a longer, you know, active frame time and everything. Yeah, what you could do too is like do a couple R1s and then the R2 as you
That's why I actually did it the other way around.
Right. Yeah.
It seems to work just as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the idea for the R2 is that you do the lunge to hit them as you knock them out of range of the normal combo. Almost, if you had enough stamina for one more swing, you would have just clocked him with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I've forgotten too that the cleric starts with very low endurance, which is a stat that governs your stamina.
There wasn't anyone else in here, right? Good.
No, I think one guy will drop down from. Actually, the one guy on the landing, I think, drops down if you get too close. I saw he was still there when. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. That's him. So I guess the other guy must have been from elsewhere, from parts unknown. All right. Yeah, you are handling these guys much better now, and that's the thing. Just on getting some practice on the timing, spacing, all that good stuff,
and not bothering with parrying.
Yeah.
Well, its time will come.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although really, it's like I know from a fact that most bosses you can't do that anyway. So
no, parrying isn't for bosses. What it's for are the tougher enemies that tend to guard bosses. Like I know there's one of them late in the game that's guarded by like I think 10 enemies. They're all fairly tough, but they're all also fairly vulnerable to parrying. I guess you had to start climbing and then hop off. Yeah, there you go.
okay, and then he didn't drop anything.
Mm-hmm.
So whee!
Yeah, that speed climb.
Let's see, and then you already got the item that was up
Yes.
here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. See, it doesn't take that much to actually kill those guys.
Oh, and that'll definitely be better than what we have on our head.
Yeah, they look pretty cool too. Oh, that's not the one I was thinking.
That is the Morian.
Why did he drop that one? I don't know. You'll have to jump to get over there. It's pretty easy. Just aim for the edge and tap it right as you get to the. There you go. And if you
gather all of my energy.
If you do miss or something below you, you're meant to drop onto, and short sword requires 9 dex. We can't really use it just yet.
Oh, okay.
But it's a really good weapon for.
I guess I have to.
Yeah, go to that center area. Like no, wait, go back. Look down to your right there. So you can actually drop onto. There you go, and then you can drop down. I think it's the other side. That's true. You don't take much damage that way, and then just deal with the last couple guys. And yes, I love that animation. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. It's probably not anything good, but it would hurt to get a few more souls, I guess. Especially that easy backstab. You notice that even with the critical bonus that daggers have, the mace is still doing more damage on the backstab. And that's because of it's the higher base damage and strength bonus compared to our dex.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, later on with the strength plus dex focus we're eventually going to be getting, that'll make some pretty devastating backstabs with.
Oh, it's a helm.
Oh.
So if we hadn't gotten it from that guy. Oh, I bet it was a life gem that he had.
No.
The helm was one that the soldier dropped.
Probably, yeah. I think that guy is still alive.
And I think that one is as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Another throw. Yeah, we're getting pretty lucky with the drops here. Yeah, it's cool too. You can be slightly off center like that and still get the kill.
Oh, and now we have the gloves.
Yeah, like Ven was saying, the mace is better than a backstab. It's a skull crush.
I guess through here.
Yep.
All right, enter the mist.